special guest, our next Friday
Fave.
fave.
I think I like her a lot, eh?
I do too, eh?
You do too, eh?
Yeah.
We both like her a lot. Yeah. Hey, babe, go ahead and bring her up, why don't you?
All right.
All right.
We got
Hello.
Urban Gardening Chronicles.
How
Hi,
you
fam.
doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm
Oh,
glad
we're
it's
doing great.
Friday.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, eh?
Yes.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Yeah.
It is.
You know the drill, sis. You know what we gonna ask, how we gonna ask it. We gonna
Yeah.
do all this and all that. But before you say what you gonna say, I just want to say that do you remember the first? Oh man, I had went live like maybe 3 times, maybe if that many, and you was like one of the first people to just jump up in there, and we ended up rocking it for like two,
Yep.
3 hours.
Yep.
We was happy people came up because I was back in the background letting people in. You know, I was like, oh, somebody else want to talk.
Right.
Yeah, I was happy. It was
Right.
like, oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Like, who
it's
was that?
Urban
Gardening
Gardening Chronicles.
And that was like forever ago,
Yep.
and she's still here. She's
Yep.
still rocking with us.
Absolutely.
She up in
In
Canada,
Canada.
eh?
Yep. Canada.
Canada. So I'm gonna shut up, sis. I want you to tell everybody in this chat.
Tell
I want
people.
you to talk to people.
Right.
Tell them about
Okay,
yourself.
My channel is called Urban Gardening Chronicles. I started off just gardening. 2 reasons. Same thing. I heard the challenge on Lead Farmers live way back. I think it's 2 or 3 years now. And I was like, oh, I should do it, but I never did. I didn't launch out. You know, you're just a bit chicken. You know, you're thinking, okay, what am I going to put up there? A year after, stuff happened, life happened, and I'm like, okay, gardening became even more important to what I was doing, and just, you know, bringing that joy back into your life. So I said, okay, I'm gonna, you know, my family's like, oh, let's put something up there. Somebody, there's 8 billion people in the world. My dad says you must find somebody that's gonna like your stuff. That's
Right.
And he's like, there's 8 billion people. You must can find some, you know. So I'm like, okay, must can find 1,000 people. I'm thinking. So I launched out thinking, okay, no one's gonna even find my channel. I don't know how people found the channel. Some of
I
you
know that
on here
feeling.
now, I'm like, how did you even find my channel? I was still like in shock. I had no intention of going live or being in front of the camera. So you'll see like earlier videos, you may see my hand and my wrist. I had no intention. And I don't know what happened. I end up on Lashes channel and end up, you know, getting along with Lashes, and then I just jump up on a live with you and
Yes.
Black. And I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing up here? I was like, I had the camera. So, and from then the rest is history. But my channel is about gardening, literally. So now I'm in front of the camera with my bonnet, like all the times.
and very comfortable
Right.
in your presence, especially when you go out into the garden and you do your Saturday show. Shameless plug, y'all. She go live every Saturday,
y'all.
So
Absolutely.
you might want to catch that. Might want to catch those Saturday shows. But please go ahead, sis.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So the channel is it is gardening. A new prepper and how I'm prepping. So for those of you who are inexperienced, it's like a very, you know, low-key way to show how somebody who's brand new or not as prepped, how I'm prepping and what I'm doing, how I'm applying what I'm learning from social media and YouTube, applying it and becoming prepped. So for those of you who are maybe uneasy or think that, okay, you're so far gone, you're so far behind, no, you can come over here and see what I'm doing. I'm just as behind as everybody else. Food preservation. I'm going to be learning how to can. I have the canner, but I'm going to be learning how to can. Dehydration, just all that kind of stuff. And as you guys know, I'm going to be going into the 2A thing. Like, you know, I've been watching, you know, the gardening community, which is usually most of my people are Americans. And to see that they're doing both. They're doing gardening, they're growing food, they're preserving, but they're out there packing. And
absolutely,
and prepared. So I will be moving towards that. So you'll see maybe if I can bring the camera in what I'm doing to become licensed and get that together. And now it's morphing
Right.
into like a talk show or just talking smack on Saturdays, talking whatever. That's nothing to do with gardening. You know,
Don't sell yourself short. I know we
Right.
got a lot of gardeners in here, but especially with our Friday Faves,
Mhm.
everybody's not going to be a gardener.
Right.
Some people are crafters. Some people are
Yep.
2A.
Yep.
Some people that
Yep.
we plant, they'll be on the show. We got like Carbon Q. I was going to say
Right.
something about her. We got Carbon Q.
Mhm.
We have the very, very phenomenal triple threat firearms and
absolutely.
defense.
Absolutely.
So
it's a lot. And then we're a variety
Yeah.
show too. We don't just talk about one thing.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
So
we
it's
love
gonna
your
be-
Saturday
yeah.
shows.
exactly. I think we all kind of became more variety because we realized we have different interests and we kind of all share those different interests. So it became
Right.
it's becoming that. But yeah, it's more of a variety. And I think most of us who are gardening, prepping, 2A, just living life, you have more than just one opinion. So this is a good,
Yes.
and we're all different cultures. So it brings some interest into this platform that wasn't really there before. And yeah, you mentioned Carbon Q
Right.
triple threat. I found Black women who bear arms. I'm like, oh, like I didn't know that it was so like prevalent. So that exposed
That's what
me.
it's about.
Because I was like thinking, maybe, what am I doing? But then I'm like, at the same time I was debating, I got exposed to triple threat. I'm like, she
Mhm.
don't look like a bad mama jamma,
Yeah.
but she
is.
Yeah.
Don't get it
She
Yeah.
twisted.
is. She
I'm
is.
like,
Yeah.
if she can do it, Carbon Q can do it, and I got exposed to some other people. I'm like, all right, I can.
Absolutely.
It's a good balance just to be prepared and know how to use different tools, whether it's a lawnmower, whether it's just to learn a balance.
Yep.
I don't have
Why
to
would
be
you have-
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, all that food to sustain yourself, and you have no way to defend it.
Right.
It just makes good sense. Speaking of 2A, what you gonna do about all them beaver, girl, and all them gophers and that be having their way with your?
This raccoon is really out of order. I came home late Monday night. I was out doing my side hustle. Came home about, I don't know, 11 to 12. 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting woken up again with his raccoon. And he doesn't go through the backyard. He likes to climb on the shed where the chickens are going to go, climb on my deck, climbing. So then I opened the window here, he heard the creak. And he's like, oh, shoot, she's awake.
Yeah.
And you just see him reversing slow motion. like I can't see you. I can see you.
That's so disrespectful.
He's on the roof.
That's so
He's like,
disrespectful.
then I go down to the garden the next morning. I'm seeing eggplant flowers missing, tomatoes missing, tomatillo is just missing. Like this, and he's fatter than before. I wonder why.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sid, but you
That's
gotta
one
do something
squash.
about
Come
that.
over here. She's got the food over here. Rude.
You got to do
So
something.
friends.
Yeah. He went and got his people. He went and got his people and came
I'm
back.
telling you. I went to look up another BB gun, a more powerful BB gun. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the top of the line BB gun to deal with this guy. I need a license for that BB gun. That BB gun is so powerful. You need to have a gun license. I'm like, oh,
There you
wow,
go.
yeah.
like,
Get one of
Yeah.
them.
where?
Yeah.
Or
That'll do it.
you could take your chances and try and put them
A
in some
slingshot.
gravy.
A
See what
slingshot.
they-
You know.
No, well, not no raccoon. You know, squirrel maybe. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Perhaps
You're gonna see me
young
with
tender beaver.
a stole with that fur scarf around my neck. You watch. Where'd that come from? Where's that hat you got there? Yeah.
You can have you a David Crockett hat going.
Yes, with the tail
Yeah.
in the back, bobbing around with his rude self. But yeah, it's just a good hobby. It's becoming comedic, all my ridiculous stories. I can't believe it's happening in my garden. But you see comedy, serious topics, I talk about what's in the news, the culture, and just, a variety show. But I'm trying to push out more content because I see like my garden's finishing. Snow's going to be coming soon. So I'll be pushing out some of the old videos that have been sitting in the queue for months, pretty much.
Good.
And then you'll see me doing the 2A in the fall. That will be more what's going to be happening because I'm not growing outside in the wintertime. So indoor gardening.
That's a great strategy.
And just, that stuff. So that's what I got to do. But yeah, this has become surprisingly, like I really didn't think it was going to be more than like 50 people. I made all my friends subscribe. I made everybody, I'm like, you're going to subscribe. I took their phone and I subscribed to myself. I made my dad's, everyone subscribe. So I had about 20. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll have 50. okay, maybe 100. Oh, I got 100. Oh my God. Oh, so you all were helping me get to 500, and I woke up. See, this platform is a bit sneaky. I woke up last week and I had 500 plus. I'm like, okay, I'm going to announce a party. Next day, I went down 200. I'm like, hold on a second here. What? So I'm all shocked. I'm like, it keeps going up and down. But it seems to be holding now at, I guess, at 700. I don't know where these people came from. So some new people came through. And so I think I'm over 500 now, I think. But we'll see. But now the goal is 1,000. So that's the next one.
Yes, congratulations. Hope we're gonna help get you there. We want our sis there. If y'all don't know who Urban Gardening Chronicles is in this chat, please go find her. And the people that's gonna watch later, Urban Gardening Chronicles. Check our sis out. We trying to get her to where she needs to be.
Yeah. Because there's people who've been rocking in this game for a while, and it's like, and this is the beauty of it. Just because it wasn't you today, if you're willing to be a part of the show, if you're willing to share in the being country and another country family, you welcome in. We would love to highlight. Our goal is to highlight everybody at some point or another, because that's what this all about. Because too many people, even folks who in the chat right now, Urban Gardening, you can attest to this. You see people who always there every time you go live, but they never get. It doesn't feel like it's reciprocated, except for about a very small minority of people. So what we trying to do over here is get those people who haven't gotten recognition, the whole or
maybe somebody's curious and they just don't know what you're about because they haven't checked you out or whatever. We highlighting people that way.
To know each other.
Yeah,
that's the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
There's enough room for all of us. We all keep saying we got to help each other out. People are helping all of us out. And when I went live for the first time on my cell phone, didn't have any announcement because there's no way to announce I'm going live. And within a minute of me going live, my Renaissance grandma was on there. She was on. And I'm like, and people, I'm like, oh my God, I have people are actually on here. I was flabbergasted. Like, So I'm like, okay. And you remember that. My first subscribers, some of them were like Hands in the Dirt and Bull's Garden and other channels, Garden State Gardener, like people just were there from day one supporting. So we have to each pay it forward. None of this like hogging and selfishness and fighting against each other. There's enough room. We all have different personalities. There's different ingredients to the sauce. So we all got to play our part in all of this. So you guys are doing a good job. I'm going to do the same thing. Start, sharing out people when I get my tab. The same way it was done for me, we keep doing it for other people. And that's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. We don't have to be fighting. We don't have to be at odds. We have, enough to go around. There's 8 billion people. Like, we don't have to be fighting over, oh, that's my topic. Absolutely. Oh, that's my day to go live. Oh, no, I was live. Why are you live when I'm live?
Right. Yeah. It's just, I'm
doing lettuce this week. You can't do lettuce this week. You have to do something.
Because I almost guarantee if your platform big enough, it's folk out there who watching it who don't even know you. You sit somewhere mad because somebody did the same thing you did that week or that day, and they may have an audience of several hundred people
that hasn't even seen
it, what you did at all.
And nobody's gonna talk about.
Some people do that on purpose, but there's enough room for everyone.
You'll have them. You'll have them.
Yeah,
But you just gotta stay positive.
Oh, Africa's doing goat today. Okay, I'm doing goat today too. Okay.
Hey, don't talk about no goat now unless you're ready to fix me a plate.
Well, I'm still gonna do that goat challenge. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. I'm doing the goat challenge. I just haven't.
Okay.
All right.
So that will be coming. But yeah, there's enough room.
I know you got that Caribbean. You got that Caribbean in your sis, so I know you can.
But I'll have to go buy them. These goat ain't cheap over here, man. One leg is like the size of the price of your whole animal over there, just for one piece of leg. I'm like, and it's full of bones. I'm like, where's the meat? Where's the meat?
Yeah, right. It's really crazy that something that's I didn't. Because we were eating goat before we moved over here, so I understand how pricey it is. But it's like it's not really sought after. So you would think it would be more affordable. But
they caught on. The powers that be caught on. So all the food that wasn't popular or was like quote unquote slave food is quite popular.
Just like oxtail.
Oxtail. I can't get no cow foot. I see chicken foot's popular now. I'm like, where's all this stuff that was like garbage? You guys didn't want this food. Oh no.
Right?
$5 a pound for chicken foot. For the clock, like
boy.
That was like free before, or like nothing. Now the price has gone up because they know now it's popular. It's very popular. Chicken back.
Yep, you know how it goes. They won't
not anymore.
They won't let poor folk have nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. They say,
not even air. We can't get no air. We can't get clean water. Like, what's going on in these streets, man?
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
So
hey, before you get out of here.
Yeah, sorry. Before I forget, you're gonna see me getting chicken soon, guys. I'm gonna get me a Keisha. She's coming. She won't be naked neck. Those two pull over here if I don't naked neck nothing. But I'm gonna name her Keisha.
Right.
That's what's up.
Yes.
We look forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
All right, Urban. One more time, tell the people where you are. Tell the people, where they can find you, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Let people
know. You'll find me on Instagram, urban.gardening.chronicles. You can see my information on my about page on my YouTube channel at Urban Gardening Chronicles. I am on TikTok. And I think I have a Facebook page, but I can't remember. Yeah, but TikTok, Instagram, and a YouTube channel. So you can find me there under the same name. And just join the family, guys. Join the family.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on your platform today. I appreciate it. April and Julius, thank you so much.
Yes.
And I'll be in the chat.
Thank you. Peace. Hey, Urban. Hey, have a good rest of your day, huh?
Yeah, I will. Have a spot of tea, yeah? Have my tea, love. Where's my tea?
All right.
You can't see it. My tea cup, love. And my biscuit, my scone.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Appreciate you.
Bye. All right.
That was Urban Gardening Chronicles.
For those who didn't
don't know.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Go check her out.
Gonna be over here being country in another country. Peace. Well, holla y'all.